Greetings, adventurers. It is I, Les Grumbles. But how do you know? Huzzah! Now you know. We're here with a quick look at a demo that I got sent through called Hollywood Animal. It's all about being a big, well, hopefully hotshot, successful Hollywood film producer in the era of the introduction of the soundstage. But it starts with this little kind of forewarning. Hollywood Animal covers a large part of the 20th century and portrays many features of the film industry and society as a whole. Among them, manifestations of discrimination, intolerance, and various forms of violence. We believe that to ignore and suppress these matters, no matter how terrible and unfair they may seem, would be to pretend that they never existed. Now, I think this is quite a refreshing take on the things. Obviously, I don't know the content specifics yet, so we're going to see as we go through how this one works out. But I'm all for some free speech and free and fair expression as long as it's done conscientiously. And I guess factually when we're looking at historical circumstances. So we'll see how this one works out. Right. First thing I've got to do is set up, well, firstly, add to wishlist on Steam, if you so choose. Cha-ching. This was sent to me by one of the producing team called weappy Studios. Developers are weappy developers, so it looks like they're running their own ship. Yeah, it just intrigued me enough from the email. You get loads and loads of these emails. And this one just sort of jumped out at me, and I thought, you know, this might be worth a look. Could be fun. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the settings together. Overall volume, fine. We should have it set on our slider here. We do. So let's see how that works out for us. Hopefully the music won't get us in trouble either. It happens sometimes on demos that music will get your videos demonetized. Anyway. Let's drop the music down a little bit. So we're not fighting it. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Display mode. Borderless. Yep. Resolution's fine. Scaling fine. Display. Okay. VSync is on. That's good. And that's pretty much it for settings. Yeah, that is it. Okay. So this is a demo slated for release towards the end of the year. Late in December, I believe, 2024. So we'll see where they're at so far. Let's play a new game and see what happens. 0.6.5 is listed at the top right of the screen. Let's go for it. Also, I usually do my weekly YouTubes without a camera. So I don't know if this will stick around, but I thought I'd try something different this week. I've got a fresh cup of coffee as well. Good vibes, everyone. New Year 1929, the hedonism of the 20s gives way to the Great Depression. Talkie Cafe. The advent of talkies heralds the golden age of Hollywood, and life gives way to cinema. Huh. Talkies, is that where like movies and things comes from? Film companies fiercely compete for a market and influence. The strong devour the weak. You purchase a bankrupt studio to build a new business on its ruins. Here we go. Here we go. Hollywood Animal. Name and logo. Oh, there's a buffalo, an elephant, gorilla, probably a skunk, a lemur, I guess an eagle or an owl, a bear. Is that a bear or is that a raccoon? That might be a raccoon. Rhino. Oh, cobra. That's a lion, I think. Okay. Zebra. Wait, what was that one? Vulture, maybe? Llama. And back to a bison. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. And I'm going to say that that's Mare Bear. So we're going to be Mare Bear Studios. Let's go. Mare Bear Studios. Mare Bear, I love it. All right, let's go. Mare Bear Studios. It's not a lion. I don't care who says what in the comments. It's a bear. Name your executives. Chief Legal Officer, Fred Dawson. Chief Communications, Chief Financial. Okay, Chief Legal Officer. I mean, I guess we should have Richard B. Clueless. Yeah, sounds good. Chief Communications Officer. Who would be good for communications? This is a good question. I'll come back to that. Chief Financial Officer. Who's going to look after the money? Jeff. Jeffrey J. Jefferson. Jeff to his friends. Jeffrey Jeff Jefferson. Okay. Okay, who's going to look after the communications? Oh, it's tricky. My instinct was I would put, oh, I know. Mari can look after communications. There you go. That's a good pick. Okay, so as long as Clueless, Jeffrey Jeff Jefferson, and Maui don't mess this up. I feel this, should I have a real person in here? It's only a game. It won't. What could go wrong? Okay, continue. Along with the studio grounds, you also received the footage from an unfinished movie. Filming was completed, but it was never edited. You'll need to complete the picture. What is the movie? Oh, yes, let's go. Limpin' Luke. Action 50%, adventure 50% of Wild West. Modern American Town, Blind Love. Or Messenger of Death, Modern American City. A detective. Oh, I love that. Messenger of Death. Okay. I can't change the name of the movie. Okay, that's fine. Everybody's going to love a good thriller, and we're going to put a good thriller in. Okay, events. Prison break. One gloomy morning, 7 Quentin Bounty prisoners stunned the guards, snuck into a warehouse, and escaped the prison in a truck. Most of the fugitives were serving for theft and assault, but one of them was a true menace. Uh-oh. Okay, modern America themes. All right, let's go. So the themes are prison break, antagonists, a serial killer, a maniac who kills to satisfy his impulses. Nick Crow, played by Edward Peterson. Am I supposed to drag that? No. Okay, the prisoner's name is Nick Crow, but the papers all called him the Courier. He brought flowers to young women and then killed them. After 5 murders, the police captured the Courier on a lucky break, but they were never able to determine his motives. The maniac's first victim was his own fiancée, but the choice of the rest of the girls seemed random. The very next day after the escape, the Courier had already returned to his old ways. Oh my goodness. Dressed like a messenger, he delivered flowers to young Rita Peterson. Coincidence? Then stabbed her to death. Bill Zeman, Rita's fiancé, returned from work that evening to find his beloved dead upon the floor, and his own desperate scream echoed through the neighborhood. Jeez, that's rough. Okay. Maybe I should have gone with the Western. Limpin' Luke might have been like a hard way to do this anyway. Protagonist, the detective. Bill had little faith in the local police, so he hired a private investigator, Harry Burroughs. Harry was a young man, but he had sharp wits and a keen mind, enough to solve dozens of difficult cases and even earn him the reputation of a genius. Rita and I just got engaged. Bill Zeman offered helplessly as Harry examined the crime scene. The police had already taken away the body, but the bouquet of roses still remained on the living room floor. Compliments of the Courier. All right, Joe Duvall playing Harry Burroughs. He looks, I don't know. I picture him more as the criminal than the detective. Okay, let's go. Supporting characters. We've got a sidekick. Protagonist's faithful companion, confident right-hand man, or maybe just a funny sidekick. Bessie Patterson is playing the character Kathy Watts. Harry looked around the house and talked to the neighbours, but he couldn't catch a lead. He decided to contact Kathy Watts, a journalist who'd covered the Courier murders in detail. Kathy came right away carrying a hefty file. She got right to the point. After the previous murders, I talked of Crow's friends and learned about a cheap old shack he'd acquired long ago. It's past the city limits heading north. I told the police about the place when they arrested Crow 2 years ago, but they just brushed me off. They figured the case was already closed. Wah wah. Search for a killer. Harry and Kathy hit the road, and soon enough they found the right house. It was broken down. It was a broken down hut, obviously unsuitable to live in. But our heroes then saw a man in front of the house locking the door. As Harry's car approached, the stranger took off running towards the woods. Harry drew his gun and leapt from the car, but the man was already gone. We scared him off. Let's have a look inside. With that, Harry kicked down the door. The shack was practically empty. A carved wooden box drew Harry and Katie's attention. Inside were 6 diamond rings, trophies. Wow, this goes into a lot of detail setting up. Like, I'm not complaining. It's just interesting. Reader Peterson was recently engaged, and the courier was engaged to his first victim. What about the rest of the girls? Harry asked. Katie flipped through the documents in a folder. Interesting. All the victims were soon getting married. Harry and Kathy trawled recent newspapers looking for engagement announcements. 2 couples surfaced, Rita and Bill, a tragedy already familiar to us, and also a certain Sandy Wick and her fiancé Tom. Harry and Katie visited Sandy, who was happy to speak of yesterday's strange visitor. Yes, some messenger came with a bouquet of roses. No card, no note, just a bouquet. I decided it must be some kind of mistake, and I didn't take the flowers. The messenger just apologized and left. Interesting. Harry immediately had a plan. He and Kathy hired a photographer and posed as an engaged couple. They made sure to capture Harry's rented yellow brick house, the only one in the area. They advertised their engagement in the newspapers, morning edition, and paid an extra $10 to have the photo printed beside the article. Nicely done. At noon the next day, there was a knock at the door. Kathy opened it, and there stood Nick Kroll, the courier, smiling nervously in the doorway with a bouquet of roses. This is from a secret admirer. Kathy feigned delight, took the bouquet and ran to put it in a vase, leaving the door wide open. The courier stepped into the house, pulled out his knife, raised it, and then felt a pistol to his temple. Harry's pistol. The big finale. Antagonist gets punished. Let's go. The courier grew wild. You don't understand. 2 years ago I was supposed to marry my dear Rachel, and then suddenly she starts receiving anonymous bouquets. I became jealous, but she was just laughed and accepted all the flowers, no matter how many or how secret they might be. 1 week later, and I caught her in some jerk's car. All these animals are the same. First they say it's only flowers, and then they break your heart. They deserve to be punished. The courier won't be delivering any more flowers. This time he was sentenced to the electric chair. Harry added another win to his list of cases, and Kathy wrote a book about the courier. She called it Messenger of Death. Okay. Let's go. Ratings 7.9. I don't know what this is. This shows the movie's commercial appeal. The higher it is, the more easily a film will succeed with the general audience. Okay, this shows the movie's artistic appeal. The higher it is, the more recognition it can expect from the sophisticated audience. Okay. Alright, so this is general public and this is critics and stuff. Got it. Maurice Fox, detective. A film's commercial and artistic appeal may change after each stage of development. The film Messenger of Death received these ratings after work on the script was completed. The screenwriter, Maurice Fox, loves to write detective stories. Thanks to his experience and talent, the investigation turned out to be suspenseful and intriguing. The story's elements came together to form a coherent whole. Okay, so we're saying good writing is a big part of success with a film. All right. He's not all that happy, but he is very loyal. That's good. Okay, so it's showing the impact of that, I guess. After pre-production, the film's rating rose even higher. Casting famous actors in the surest way is the surest way to boost commercial and artistic appeal, but other factors also influence the ratings, including quality scenery and modern equipment. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Joe Duvall. He's dead? What? He's got a commanding presence. Well, not anymore, he hasn't. An A-list actor respected throughout Hollywood who has already proven the range of his talent. Oh, no. Actual filming time. Okay, scheduled time 60 days, actual filming time 82 days. After the production phase, the film's commercial appeal declined. The lead actor became seriously ill. He couldn't fight and looked too thin. However, the film's artistic appeal grew. Joe Duvall tried to make up for his lack of physique with the subtlety of his acting. Production problems were reflected in the lengthened schedule. Unfortunately, the actor passed away after finishing work on the film. Oh, that's sad. Okay. So this is just walking us through for the sake of the demo, I guess. An example of putting a story together like this and all the different pieces. Homer Warren was the cinematographer. Herman Watson was the director. Dewey Sanders was the producer. This is how much money the studio has spent on the picture. This isn't the final budget, as work on the film is not yet complete. Holy cow. Okay, this is how the creators of Messenger of Death imagined their potential audience. When you start shooting your own pictures, you'll identify your own audiences. Messenger of Death is a subtle psychological thriller with a dark atmosphere and engaging dialogue. The film's audience are adult men and women, people who enjoy a serious tone and an intricate plot. Let's go. It's kind of a cool setup. Time to send the footage to post-production to complete the film. Click on the movie card. Alright. There's no head of department here, I noticed. Messenger of Death. Okay. Assign employees to handle editing and scoring. At present, the studio's personnel are not the most qualified, but over time their skills will grow. Click on an empty slot. Okay. We need a good editor. Alright. What's your alcoholic? This guy, we get an alcoholic editor. He's not very happy, but he's very loyal. She's pretty happy and not so. Okay, so I guess we're picking an editor. I want a reliable editor. Okay. And the composer. Oh, okay. What's this guy? This guy's a racist. Lewis Murphy. Oh heavens, we're straight into that warning. He's not very loyal. He's not very happy. And he's a racist. Despises people with the wrong skin tone, nose shape, or eye shape. Holy cow. Lee Woods, 37-year-old. He's got 2.8 rating. He's a lot cheaper. You know, we're going to go with this guy. I'm going to try not to let, like, modern... I'll try and put myself in the circumstance, even though, obviously, I've never lived there. Okay, we'd also need to decide who will develop the film and record the music and sound effects. Outside contractors are always ready to help with this. Okay, who will develop the film and record the music? Okay, film development. Novak Limited, low quality, 36 days, 8,999. Web Cine Company, medium, 28 days, 15,000. Okay, they're a lot more expensive, but I want good quality here. If the film's bad as in the developing of the film. Music recording, sound oh my goodness, music recording. I don't know how much money we've got. Well, we're just going to go for it. All in Hollywood Concert Hall. Let's go. And then the sound recording. Venus Sound, 19 days. Sound Magicians. Oh yeah, let's go with it. We're going all in with this one. Oh, goodness me. Okay, start post-production. This guy could be the weak link, but we'll see. Wow, it's kind of interesting to me that they're hitting you like straight up front with these moral challenges. You've planned out post-production, but until you assign a department head, you won't be able to get things moving. Okay. To hire employees, first appoint an HR director. Uh-oh. Dingus. Chief Human Resources Officer. Let's go. We got Marjorie Larson. Seniority 3 years. I'm not sure. Okay, what does that mean? 3%. I don't know. 5-year contract. This guy is super loyal. This guy we can get on a 5-year contract. This guy's pretty happy too. I think I'm going to go with Philip, Mr. Bennett. 3,825 a month. Okay, jeez. Feels like that's really big cash for 1929 or whatever. I don't know. I don't know a lot about it, but it just feels like quite big money. Hire missing department heads. Hire a post-production head, a distribution head, and a maintenance head. Okay. So we've got... okay, maintenance. Hire maintenance chief or head. Claude Lane, 43-year-old, level 2. Kind of rubbish. 4-year contract. $1,869. Nice. Jim Hughes. Really miserable. 48-year-old, level 1. He doesn't have any upgrade bonuses. And this guy, 4-year contract. This guy's pretty cheap for a 3-year contract. Do you know, level 1 though. Yeah, let's see if he can maintain a good job. Let's go. I don't know if this is a good idea. Okay, head of department, post-production. This needs to be good. We've got to splash out here. Willard Hunt. They've got 10%. I wish I could hover over and see what these are, the 10%s. I'm going to go with this one. Sarah Perry. Willard Hunt level... Yeah, level 3. Let's go. Okay, you're hired. Didn't have any obvious blockers. Post-production's begun. Click here to see how far along the project is and how quickly it's progressing. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's cool. It's moving along the bar. Estimated 36 days. And counting down. Okay. When do we hire the other person, though? Ah, oh, jeez. Head of department. Okay, let's get a distribution partner in. Oh, these are all... Whoa! These are all kind of pants. I want loyal people. There's another Jeff. You're hired. There we go. We've got 2 Jeffs on board in the project now. In the studio. What could possibly go wrong? Build a script department. Here we go. It's time to start working on a new movie. First, build a department for developing scripts. Okay. Hang on. Can I... Settings... Okay, it's very much in the theme, but it's also very much in my ears. Okay, let's go. Script department was what they said we needed. Script writers turn ideas into screenplays. 267,500 to 535,000. Wow. Electricity consumption 350, water consumption 860, staff 40 plus. Wow. Or plus 40. Construction time 45 to 63 days. Okay. Evergreen Movies has released 4 dads. It said. Well, okay. We could have a good... Ooh, I wish I could see more of my... Oh, there you go. We can zoom out a little bit. Where are my script writers going to be? Keep them at the back? Nah. Maybe. I don't know how good or bad an overlay is like that, an overlap. Who we're going to pick? Luxor Constructions. We've got 25 million left to play with. Holy cow. Luxor Constructions, 267,500. It's going to take them 45 days. Condition 50%. So it's basically half price for half a job. McBrien and Sons, 535,063 days, good condition. Okay, we're gonna go with the good one. Let's go. That's cool. It puts the road there. You can speed up or slow down the passage of time. Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. What's this? Sunny 50. Is that like weather or something? January 18, 1929. Gerstein Brothers has released Torn Carpet. Okay, that's cool. Messenger, and you've got this green bar filling up here on the movie production. Fantastic. Post-production 54%. Wait, did the numbers change at 7.5 and 9.0? Oh, this is cool. Look, we're right zoomed out now. Awesome. Left click and hold to move the map around. What is this place? Oh, this is our maintenance, yeah. Level of landscaping low. Oh. Condemn nothing. I don't know what that is. Headquarters. Here we go. Chief Human Resource Officer Philip Bennett. The finances are under the control of Jeff Jefferson. What could go wrong? Clueless is in as our legal advisor and Maui's looking after communications. Let's go. Evergreen Movies has released Wet Camisole. Last month you spent $98,527 on employee salaries and $5,209 on utilities. Okay. Not too bad. After 5 weeks and a take of 1.3 million at the box office, Gerstein Brothers has concluded its distribution of Torn Carpet. So they made 1.3 million in 5 weeks. Okay. Post-production of Messenger of Death has finished. Ready. Let's go. Post-production Messenger spent this stage 36,000. Total spent 467. Oh no! Oh no! That took a massive slump. The film's commercial and artistic ratings dropped a bit. Don't be upset. You did everything you could. Your studio still has low-level employees and technology. Okay, fair. Blame the employees. Okay, so basically it's chat's fault. Got it. Okay. Sarah Perry gained 180 XP. Nice, she's level 3. Herman Watson, the director, gained some XP. Oh wow, he's actually quite a good one by the looks of it. Emma Berry, the editor, got some good XP for that as well. That was a good chunk there actually. A couple more movies, she'll move up. And the composer, Lee Edwards, he's my youngster. He got 310 and he's nearly hit the next level. That's good. We need that. Messenger of Death. Okay, which poster do we want? I like this one. I like these long shadows. That looks exciting. I'd be more intrigued to watch a movie with that poster than the other two. Okay, Messenger of Death. Okay, what's going on here? The release calendar displays all the films being shown across America for the foreseeable future. Okay. So, Sand in My Eyes, The Quiet, Feelings in a Bottle, A Snowflake in the Desert, Mr. and Mrs. Luck, The Lost Twin, The Black Guitar, The Statue of No Liberty, and Stab. Oh, geez, that's chock-a-block, isn't it? Okay. Printing film copies. The studio's previous owners already had chose a release date for this film. You'll choose the release date for the next film yourself. Okay. So it's coming out right there. Oh my goodness. You don't just own a studio, but a whole network of 91 cinemas. Okay. You can run your films in your cinemas for free, but that's not going to be enough to reach a wide audience. You'll have to rent other theaters if you want solid box office receipts. Gotcha. Okay. The studio's previous owners already arranged this and paid the film's rental costs. In the first week, the film is scheduled to be shown in 7,185 times. Some 3,185 of these screenings will take place in your cinemas. Okay. Leaving 4,000 screenings across other cinemas. Next time you'll have to plan for this and pay the rental costs yourself. Okay. So we could sliding bar that depending on how much money we've got. Cool. That's awesome. The screenings and rentals are scheduled out 4 weeks from release. And once they expire, you can extend your rentals if you think the film can still make a profit. This is really interesting. I love this kind of insight stuff. It's fun. Because I have no real clue about the workings of Hollywood. Phrasing. They'll start printing the film tomorrow and will be finished and ready for distribution in 5 weeks. Distribution goes out all at once when they finish printing. Alright. I wonder if we're going to have to deal with like theft of the film or whatever. Printing speed and costs vary by contractor. The studio's previous owners already paid to have this film printed. 5 weeks, 26,900 for 269 units. Okay. Interesting. And now we're into the cycle. Typically, a film begins promotions a few weeks before the premiere, so the advertising has time to gain momentum. The studio's previous owners already arranged the advertising campaign, but in future you'll decide everything yourself. Okay. This is pretty neat. Your film is being promoted by an advertising agency. It's time to tell them what audience they should target. For boys and men, a movie for the whole family, or adults. Okay, the studio's previous owner already paid the agency for the promotion of 3 films. After that, you'll have to arrange the advertising yourself. Got it. So we want to advertise this to adults. It's about murder mystery. For adults. Confirm. Coming soon. This is really neat. I like how this is put together. Audiences will soon be watching your first film. Good luck. Click confirm. Okay, let's go. Messenger of Death. Jeff Foster. Okay, head of distribution. In my opinion, Messenger of Death is destined to become a hit. A farewell film by a young star. The story has a soul, but it will go to waste unless it's released at the right moment. The studio's former owners were mindful of these things. They scheduled production carefully and also chose a good window for releasing their films, right when the public was hungry and there was practically no competition. It looked pretty busy to me, but okay. But when the old studio closed its doors, those parasites from Margine's Pictures decided Messenger of Death would never see the light of day. Wow. I don't know who was pulling their strings, but they convinced all the theatre owners to give them our slots. Oh, that's why it's so busy. Sons of biscuits. It's almost as if Hollywood's rife with politics and corruption. What? The film, fast forward a century, the film and the Margines are releasing instead doesn't even have a title yet. But you know what kind of slop they serve the audience. Probably something like Yesterday's Fart or Wet Armpits. Nice. The truth is on our side. We have all the documents, but a court battle would be long and pointless. We'll miss the moment and no compensation will cover that. Instead, I suggest we use all our connections and our influence and remind the theatre owners that our agreements have to be honoured. Agreed. Let's let them know that a deal is a deal and get our slots back. Okay. No, we'd be better keeping our heads down. We're new to this business. We'll start rolling 3 weeks later. No. Here we go. Give us back our slots. You can spend influence points. Oh, that's what these are. Okay, I love that image. You can spend influence points to advance your interests and solve problems in various and often unconventional ways. Jeff Jefferson, financial officer. Okay. I got divorced a couple of years ago and I figured I was out of chances until I met Gilda. We spend all our time together. We can't get enough of each other. It's always like that at the beginning, but we've been together for a year now. We're like a drug for each other. I feel guilty even mentioning it But when Gilda visits me at work, I absolutely cannot concentrate. She enraptures me. Yesterday, I nearly made a mistake in the paperwork that could have cost the studio a lot of money. Please do me a favor, help me fight this addiction. Let's introduce some kind of access control so Gilda can't just walk into my office. Yes, my heart will be broken like any drug addict, but I'd hate to hurt your business and ruin my career. I mean, this is very conscientious of this fella. Sure, we'll start controlling access. We've got to fight our addictions. Jeff Jefferson loyalty will increase by 10, but his happiness will decrease by 10. Are you crazy? Enjoy it while you can. His happiness goes up by 10. Oh my god, no. Okay, this obviously, I want to go with this, but I think that's going to be really bad for business. All right, he's asking for help, right? So we're going to help them out. That's funny. Nah, she's a doll, see? After 4 weeks and a take of 876 of the box of Evergreen movies is concluded, 4 dads. Oh, snap. Are we going to make some good money? Messenger of Death is that distribution. 32 more days for the building work. Okay, we can speed things up a little bit. Since we're just in the demo. Wet camisole got 872,000. Okay. Oh jeez, I wonder what we're gonna make. I have no clue. It's so cool. This is really cool. I love this art style. It's beautiful. I don't know if you'd call it like Art Deco or something. Anyway, but I really, really like this. Very cool. Last month you spent 98,000 on employees and 4,500 on maintenance. Okay. They've released The Quiet. Oh, what's going on here? Head of maintenance. Construction of the script department is going according to plan so far, but there's a small snag. According to the architect's vision, a large red leaf maple should be central decorative element. The contractors found a suitable tree in a reserve on the border between Ontario and Minnesota and already agreed a price on transportation. But the inspector who issues the permit is playing coy. He says he can't say how long the paperwork will take, maybe a week, maybe a month or two. Oh, you know, this is a script department. I want a red maple leaf. That's beautiful. You know as well as I do, sometimes need to grease the gears. $200 cash and the tree will be on the road to California tonight. I don't want all our plans disrupted because of some petty bureaucrat. What do you think? Okay, let's hope he chokes on his table scraps. Wow. All right. We're going to grease the gears. When an issue needs to be resolved quickly and discreetly, the funds in the studio's bank account can be useless. When the situation gets tricky, cash is king. All right. Okay. So this is our cash here, the 6,000. Okay. I see how it's going to be. I see how it's going to be. Look, we can zoom in this far. This is pretty cool. 5 days left on the script construction. There's the tree in the middle of it. Beautiful. I'm not having no tree. Construction complete. Screenwriters turn ideas into screenplays. Conditions 100%, and we have that beautiful red maple. Hire ahead for the script department. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I'm going to go with this youngster here. 4-year contract. Affordable, very loyal, very happy. He comes with no bonuses though. So this guy's got influence bonus, and then I don't know what this is. Maybe construction or something, or oh, studio budget bonus maybe. Felix Young. Interesting. Maybe I don't know. I think maybe we need a more experienced. Oh, this guy's 56, but he's level 1. I'm gonna go with this guy. I want good scripts. We want good quality scripts. Choose your favorite genres. This is what your writing team will specialize in. Oh, tricky. I like thrillers. I like some comedy. Detective, we don't want to pigeonhole ourselves too much, right? Historical movies, action movies, adventure movies. Oh, it's so tricky. Oh, okay. All right. We'll go with let's go with some adventure. Sounds cool. These are the screenwriters remaining from the studio's former staff. What are their names? Oh, really? Okay. Bernard Larson. You are Ivan Ivanovar. You are Dingus McRawkin. And you are Robert F. Lawless. Imagine the scripts that these guys are going to come up with. Oh, jeez. That's hilarious. No, I wanted to put Robert in charge of the whole department. I couldn't choose that guy's name. Okay, let's go. To begin work on a new script, select the script department building. There we go. Okay. Oh, geez. The department worked up several ideas for the first script. Okay. Choose any idea that you like and a screenwriter will develop it into a full screenplay. So we've got an action movie, modern American city with a cop. We've got a drama with a Wild West and a hopeless romantic. We've got a thriller with a modern American town and a clumsy... Oh, should we do 2 thrillers? No, I think we should do 2 thrillers. I like this. We're going to write that one. Okay, screenwriter selection. Robert, yes. You are on my writing team. So Robert is apparently lazy. His clumsiness, slowness, and lack of initiative irritate his results-oriented colleagues. This guy's a gambler. Dingus is a gambler. Wants nothing more to even the scales and win back everything he lost during his previous attempts to win back everything that he lost during his previous attempts to win back everything he lost. Oh, that's a brilliant descriptor. I love that. That's fantastic. We'll get a screen grab of that. Ivan Ivanovar is a racist. What? That's backfired. Despises people with... Oh my god. So if you're not a Barovian... Oh my god. He does comedy. Oh, sugar. That's backfired. That's horrible. Okay. Robert is writing. Could I have... Oh, wait. No. Okay. Could we get all of these? I'm not sure if we're supposed to do more than one. That one's being written. American modern city cop. Should we go with our gambler? Okay. You know, I'll just get all of them. Never hurts to have more scripts on the go, I guess. Continuing to develop your film studio is key to your success. Pick an upgrade for the department. Oh, look at this big old tech tree. Wow, this is massive. No matter who's working on a script department, no one knows better than you what a film needs to be successful. With this upgrade, you can write your own stories. Okay, yeah, we want that. Some improvements take a while. Department heads will, in time, learn to speed up the process, so it's wise to hold on to your experienced employees. Okay, let's go. So that's taking 50 days to put in a story a workshop! Yes, let's go. We're workshopping, ladies and gentlefolks. If you know, you know. Look at this, this sort of tech tree. And this is a demo, and they still have, like, half a year development time on this. This is cool. New story element every month. New story elements every 3 months. Double IPs for your story elements. Oh, influence points. Okay. Media collaboration, cooperation with publishers. Faster study of works. Increases buffs to how it's received. Additional XP per release. Additional loyalty. More scripts for sale. Script Doctor. Not available in the demo. Okay. Cool. Okay, build a production department. And build a pre-production department. Okay. This is one day to go. Premiere Joe Duval in Messenger of Death. Add a tagline. Oh, they won't see. Oh, no. Messenger of Death. Messenger of Death. Okay. Oh, goodness me. Special delivery. Messenger of Death. It's a deadly delivery. Release the film. Yes, let's go. Oh, I should have said something about roses. Oh, I panicked. Okay. Kino Mark A+. The Kino Mark rating system measures audience reviews on the day of the premiere. If you're sure you release a quality film, but people aren't appreciating it, then you may have lured the wrong audience to the theaters. Okay, A+ is fantastic though. Cornelis Schroeder, exquisite cinematique. A fascinating farewell from a real actor's actor. It's a tragedy the film's title would turn out to be so prophetic for our beloved Joe Duval. Oh, maybe I could have put something about... I wonder if I'd have got anything if I'd have put his name in the Farewell Joe or something. I don't know. Roy Cook's Fun Times, a movie that will constantly keep you in suspense. The main villain is so creepy you could faint. Anyone who watches this film will have dreams about the knife scene for a long time. That's what we want to hear. Jeanette Foley, Southern Night. You might find it difficult to sit through this brutal and chilling film, but Joe Duval's triumphant role rewards the effort. His death is a tragedy to every woman. Earl McKinney, Thrilling Crimes, gave us a 5 golden star rating. An exciting detective story whose title mirrors with the tragic fate of the film's star. Could this really just be a coincidence? Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. He only got 100 XP as the head of distribution. That's disappointing. Awesome. Okay, that's cool. Here we go. Uh-oh, spent in this stage 26,900. The total 493,900. Okay. So that was the premiere, right? We're working on these 3 scripts here. Tower of Matches by Robert F. Lawless. Give Me a Shoulder by Dingus McCracken. And They Ask No Questions by Ivan Ivanovar. The script department... Wait. What's this say? The script department submitted 1 new story idea. Mare Bear Studios has released Messenger of Death with a total budget of 493,900. Messenger is released. Oh, jeez. After 4 weeks and a take of 1.6 million at the box office, Gerstein Brothers has concluded its distribution of The Quiet. 101,000 now going out per month. Oh, wow. This is cool. Look at this. The scripts of the days and everything. That's awesome. Messenger of Death. Week 3. Look at this. We're raking it in. Wait. Slow down the time. Build a production department and a pre-production department. Okay, there was a building button. Pre-production. 175 to 350. Oh, jeez. We're making bank with our movie. I mean, I didn't really set that one up, so shouldn't get too excited. Let's see. Can WASD hacks to scroll around as well? Whoa, this is a big fella. Pre-production. Let's have that there. I'm gonna spend big. We're going to go big or go home. And then we need a production. Make the movies. 150 to 300k electricity consumption. Okay. Let's go. Hasn't got us into any of those other bits yet. Can I rotate it? No. Okay. Okay, we're just going to plonk it down. Big money. No whammies. Okay. The first 4 weeks were successful. The film is still making a lot more money at the box office than we're paying in rental fees. We'll make a lot more if we extend our original distribution plan. Click extend distribution to keep playing the movie for another 4 weeks under the same terms. Let's go. Pretty solid. Still 66% attendance. Rank number 2 even after 4 weeks. Okay. Extend distribution. So 4 week gross profit 2.1, nearly 2.2 million. Let's go. Oh yeah. It's easy this. I might have to open up a studio in real life. Easy money. What's going on here with this red thing? Nothing. Or does that mean an upgrade is available? Oh, look at this. Water tower, power plant, medium landscaping, repair crew. Unavailable. Okay. We don't need a power plant. Water tower. I don't know where we're at with these things yet, so let's not worry about that. This is so cool. Distribution department. What can I upgrade? So they all have their own sub-tech tree. That's very cool. Marketing and outreach. Sell film copies. Theater manager, analytics, and printing office. Does that mean we do our own? Opens printing office where you can print duplicates for your films in 5 weeks. Oh. Oh, well that would save us like 26 grand a time or whatever. So this speeds up the production and speeds up the influence. Interesting. Okay. That's cool. Post-production. Concert hall. Professional post-production facilities. ×2 speed or something. Sound studio. Film lab. Opens the sound studio building. Professional post-production facilities. Directors, editors, and composers receive twice as much experience for participating in post-production. Oh, that's cool. Default 1500 with speed ups 1500. Oh, I see. I can add influence and stuff to speed it up, and I can throw more money at it to speed things up. Oh, that's really cool. Holy heck though, 1500 days. Develop the film right on the studio grounds. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. It didn't ask me to, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. I think that's cool. Okay, right, got some stuff building. We've got our extended distribution going on. Let's see, 4 week gross 363. Total gross 2.5 million so far. Total expenses 815. Okay, so there was a bit of a gamble there. I wonder if we should have our own printing office, but marketing and outreach. Oh my goodness, that's going to be expensive. Let's just go for that. Script department has got a story workshop. Opens the story workshop. Let's go. Which now allows develop new story elements. or allows us to make the sequels. Oh, oh yes. Create sequels of movies. Oh, we'd have to make that sequel without that actor though. That could suck. Assign staff writers to develop new story elements. Okay, I like this idea. Build a story workshop. Boom. Start construction. Oh, so this has got to be within the sphere of influence of this play. That makes sense. Where should the workshop be? I think here. Where we can see it nicely. 39 days, 60 grand. Yeah, we'll go big or go home. Fantastic. Roy Spencer, producer. I borrowed a little money from some people. They seemed like good guys. They had honest eyes. Where's this going? I'm a great judge of people, but now some annoying jerk is following me around everywhere demanding I pay off the debt. I'd return the whole amount today, but I need a little time to recoup. You know what they say, you might be strong, but the cards are always stronger. That's all nonsense, by the way. I'll show the cards who's boss. So you can let me go for a couple of months. So can you let me go for a couple of months while I sort this mess out? Sure. Go on, you gambler. Okay, he's now super happy. And I've got one less producer working at my studio. Okay. So this is cool. So we can also invest in like our HR. Let's invest in Mari's communication. Influence from the theater. Any theaters you own will earn you influence points. Oh, that sounds like a really good idea. Okay, I like that. What can we do to upgrade Jeffrey Jefferson? Financial department, get a loan. What? You can borrow $500,000 for 1 year at 22%. Oof. Oh my goodness. No thanks. Human resources. Ethnic composition. Maintain the ethnic composition of the studio staff. Huh. Okay. Services. Opens the service department building. Overall speed up 3%. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Legal officer. Clueless. What do you need? Mid-level legal protection. Raise the quality of your legal protection from low to average. Okay. Let's go, Clueless. Oh, I'm spending so much money left, right, and center. This is how it all begins to get out of control. Construction complete. Pre-production. Handpick actors and directors. Select sets and technology and more. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Janice Nelson, 41, level 2. Not very loyal. None of these are loyal. And not very happy. Wilfred Johnston, Charlie Goldbeck. She's really expensive. She gives me a 10% boost to production, though. Oof, pre-production. All right. You're hired. These actors remained at the studio after it changed ownership. What are their names? Oh my goodness. I haven't got the energy for this right now. Jane Fisher. I actually like that. Fisherman Jane. Jane Fisher. Sarah Frid. Sarah Connor. There you go. Russell Simmons. Who does he look like? Oh man, I just thought of Robin Williams. I don't know if that makes me feel happy or sad, but we'll just call this guy Popeye. She looks kind of you know, okay. We're gonna have Carrie Fisher. There you go. Sarah Connor Popeye. That's ridiculous. These actors remained at the studio after it changed ownership. What are their names? Gabriel Rutkowski, Dmitry Ivanovar, Peter Harris. No, you are Keanu what's his name? Keanu Reeves. Keanu reads books. David Gutman. He looks like Twilight guy. I don't know his name. Twilight guy. There you go. This guy, Dmitry Ivanova, he looks more like El Jefe. Okay, directors. These are the directors who stayed after it changed. Okay. Man, I don't know director names. You can be Steven Spiel Spielberg. And you can be Quentin Tarantula. Tarantulino. Quentin Tarantulino. There you go. Okay, Messenger of Death distribution results. That's pretty solid. Total gross 3.2 million, just under, for a profit of just under 2.4 million. Okay, we're going to end the distribution there. Messenger of Death did really well. A 15 million audience. Expenses. Yeah. That went really well. All right, let's go. Messenger of Death done. Lydia Globe as an actress. Okay, the legendary Lydia Globe. Hang on, what's this here? She is a perfectionist. Okay, she likes her work to be as close to the ideal as possible, or rather, whatever she takes to be ideal. This attitude can lead to stress and overwork, and often doesn't improve the result. Ain't that the truth? Let's see, how long? We just got 1 hour done. Okay. The legendary Lydia Globe is back in the saddle nearly. Yeah, honey. I know you expected me to start a new film right away, but getting used to talking is taking longer than I expected. You've got to understand, a bird that's used to flying in the clouds can't just dive down to the bottom of the ocean without a little preparation first. Wait, what? I'm doing speech exercises with masters of the stage, stretching out my vocal cords, drinking egg cocktails. Ugh. Getting that velvety voice in the morning, you can already notice a difference. That's right, honey. So please, I'm begging you, I mean really begging you, give me 3 more months to get ready for my first talking role. You'll see, your patience will pay off. All right. Well, she's a perfectionist, though. I need an actress now. Your vacation is over. Of course. I'll give you 3 more. Oh, my, I'm too much of a softie. Okay, distribution of Messenger of Death has ended. Okay, Richard Clueless. Oh no, wise legal. I was poring over the pile of documents we inherited and came across something rather interesting. It turns out the previous studio promised the late Joe Duvall 25% of the box office for the film Messenger of Death. What? 25%? It seems this condition was added at the last minute. It was introduced as an amendment to the main contract just a few days before his death. No one even warned us about it. Apparently, the Duvall family doesn't even know about it, and what difference should it make to them? Over his 5-year career, the guy starred in 8 hits. His inheritance should be enough for several generations. Not that it ever would anyway, of course. The only people enjoying Duvall's money are his drunk father and 2 aunts. The box office take has been substantial. The percentage we owe him is it was 800 grand. Should we contact his relatives and tell them they can start looking for another beachfront villa? Oh my god. I don't even know like how much that's true. Clueless. This conversation never happened and you never saw that document. Maybe his father will drink all the money in a week and we still have to pay. Oh my god. Okay. You never saw that document. Secret arose. Stolen pay. We pocketed Joe Duvall's earnings from his final film until risk decreases 70 days. Sometimes you may have to cross the line. It could be a matter of legality, could be morality. Secrecy and discretion are key. The more terrible the secret, the greater the consequences if the truth should ever come out. This is a pretty bad one. People like to talk, so your secrets could come out any time. This scale shows the probability that they will be leaked. You can simply bide your time until the secret is forgotten and risk falls to 0, or you can entrust the matter to a gentleman from the security department. Yeah, let's get the security on this. If I can. We pocketed... Okay, to reduce the risk of secrets being leaked, build a security department. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. This is where your secrets are kept. Okay, let's pause that for a second. Oh, let's just keep it running. Oh, this is hilarious. Uh-oh. Script results. They asked no questions. Oof, that's rough. Okay. Okay, Ivanova got up to a new level though. Nice. Good work, Ivan. They asked no questions. There's a romance, adventure, thriller, drama, as you do. Set in the Wild West, as you do. Its protagonist is a hopeless romantic. Antagonist is an evil witch. Prison break theme, treasure hunt theme. Protagonist overcomes self-doubt in the finale. Okay. I'm going to sit on that one for a minute. And let's see what the others bring up. Okay, I will pause this. Because we're going to wrap up our little first hour here. Oh, I can't have a security. Or can I? Infrastructure. Oh, look. Engineering. Security. There we go. Start construction on the security office. Here, not far from the front. I'm going to splash out on that. Okay, great. I'm really enjoying this so far. I think this would be super fun. I can see this being a really good one for stream as well, with a lot of input from, you know, name suggestions, all sorts of stuff. Carrie Fisher. I hear Lydia Globe is coming back out of retirement, or what I actually heard was that she never retired at all. She just went off to work on her voice so she can steal even more roles from us. Is it too much to hope for that the greedy biatch did finally retire? There's got to be an ounce of justice in this business. I'll take that into consideration. Wow. Carrie's not happy about her coming back. Give me a shoulder. It's got 4.2 and 4.1. That's pretty solid. Dingus. This is Dingus's script. What could possibly go wrong with letting Dingus bring out a movie for us? Was that the main one we were working on though? Clueless had the... No, Lawless had the main one, didn't he? Oh no, this was Detective... Okay. No, this was our follow-up movie. Okay, we're going to start that project. I'm going to make Dingus's movie. Heck yeah. Oh, this is cool. Alright. Let's go. Cinematographer. There's places where the events of the film take place. The characters spend most of their time on the locations highlighted in gold. So most of the filming will take place here. Only minor scenes will be filmed at secondary locations. You decide which scenes should be shot on a soundstage and which would be better filmed on location. Interesting. Select the location quality. On a soundstage, location quality involves the filming equipment, scenery and design. Outdoors, the emphasis on the beauty and authenticity of the natural scenes. If you plan to film some of the film scenes on a soundstage, select which soundstage you want to use. Okay, do we have we don't have a soundstage yet. It hasn't been finished building, right? So we've got Thomas Morrison and Harry Ray. He's pretty miserable. He's also not all that good. Filming on locations. Filming on sound. He's good at filming on sound stages though. He's calm. Very little can disturb his peace of mind. This guy is an addict. His drug addiction makes him erratic and hard to control. Okay. I'm going with Harry then. He's very good on the sound. Well, he's pretty good on the soundstage. Okay. I don't have a soundstage. Oh, mind you, I don't have a soundstage, so... Alright, we'll go with this guy then. We want city streets. How do I pick these? Okay. Continue. Oh. Can I not continue? Give me a shoulder. Why can't I progress this? So, locations. Ah, here we go. I see. So this is okay. So adding all these extra modern American city, bandit, femme fatale. Okay, we're including the airport. Actually, maybe we shouldn't include the airport. Can I delete this one? I don't think I can remove this one. Include a movie theater? Sure, this is racking up. Okay. There, okay, I had to pick all of those. The total filming time is the sum of all the filming days at each location plus all the Saturdays and Sundays in between. Okay. 127 days of filming. Got it. And we don't have a soundstage, so that's, yeah. And these are blocked out, presumably because this guy is not good enough or whatever, or we don't have the ability to pick better. Okay, filming technology. Doppler, I guess that's all we've got. Sound technology, sonotone. Extras 1 to 10. Oof. Okay. Costumes and props, low. Crew, enough, plenty. Okay, we're going to go with a sparse crew, and we're going to have a few extras. I like that. Let's go. Who's going to be my producer? That other guy's having some time off, right? Vincent Rooks, 41. Not all that loyal. Genres. Doesn't really have any associated genres. So that's fine. The director. Steven Spielberg or Quentin Tarantulino. Okay. He doesn't have any established themes or whatever. 2.8, 4.2. Let's go with Steven Spielberg. Who's going to play the protagonist? Oh, geez. Genres. Recent role. Cowboy, sheriff, sidekick, evil monster, and a bandit. He could play the bandit then. What do we need? We've got a cop and a bandit. Yeah. Gabriel Rakowski. He's played a cop. So I want this guy as the cop. Okay. Oh no. Wait, mentor. Oh, supporting character. Okay. Supported by Carrie Fisher. Let's go. The bandit is going to be played by this guy. And Sarah Connor will be the femme fatale. I like this. This fits her. Yes. Okay, that's pretty solid. All right, continue. To begin the pre-production process, you first need to officially stamp and approve your plans. Yes. Accepted. Let's go, Dingus. Let's make your first movie, my man. Oh, hi, I'm Dingus. I'm making my first movie. It's called Nice to Meet You. That's hilarious. Construction completed. We now have a production area. Head of production, Clifford Cook, who's not a crook. Oh, he's really unhappy. This guy's really happy, but really disloyal. I'd rather have this guy and cheer him up. Boom. Script results. Okay, Tower of Matches 1.4. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is an awful script. Bobby, you're gonna have to do better, son. That was an awful, awful script. Yeah, no, we're not making that one. Terrible. Okay, production. What can we upgrade for production? Level 2 soundstage. Line production office. Which means opens line production office, which gives you control over the film schedule. Oh. Double XP for directors and cinematographers. Production support. Opens production support offices, makes shooting on location more comfortable. Oh, that sounds good. Let's go for that since we're shooting on location. Level 1 soundstage build. Let's go. Awesome. Okay, I hope that the game is still it seems to be still guiding me, which is good. I definitely feel like I still need it. Give me a shoulder. So this one's already entered pre-production before our other stuff was ready to go. Okay. Now what I'm curious about, what happens to my other stories, synopses? Oh, here we go. We've still got these other ideas. Oh no, these are new ideas. Okay, finished scripts. I think we might bin that one. Okay, adventure, modern American town, hopeless romantic, daring adventure on a tropical island, romance. Comedy, modern American town, daring adventure. Let's write this one. I guess he's busy. Let's get Ivan to write a comedy. Hey, Captain for a day. Oh my god. We have a movie in pre-production, so we're just like burning through cash now. The security office is being built, right? Yeah. Oh man, if that secret gets out, it costs us 800 grand plus goodness knows what that would cost us in reputation damage and all that. Or we would get sued. Security department. Oh no, wait, story workshop is complete. Let's go. We're workshopping. Tiger will love this bit. Create a new story. Name the movie. Oh. Oh. Blade Stumbler. It's a comedy. Comedy thriller. No, it's just a straight out comedy. Okay. Blade Stumbler. Set in the Wild West. Oh god. Protagonist. The protagonist should be a clumsy oaf. The antagonist should be a... oh my goodness. A murderer. A criminal mastermind. This is going to be like a Pink Panther type thing, I guess. Supporting characters. There should be an angry boss. Yes, here we go. And a sidekick. Not now, Keto. Themes and events should be avenging loved ones, bank robbery, jousting tournament, search for a serial killer, struggle for a better life, treasure hunt, winning the beloved, unrequited love, I think there should be a prison break. Okay. Or wait, themes. Wait, if I take that one off. Oh, the finale. The antagonist dies. The protagonist dies heroically. No. Protagonist overcomes self-doubt. Protagonist rescues the hostage. Protagonist gets a chance for a better life. I like that. A feel-good story. There you go. Oh, that's cool. Select the script writer. All right, Dingus, you're up, buddy. This is your next chance. Oh, this is really cool. Blade Stumbler. Ready? Give me a shoulder. Pre-production results. We've spent 98,000. Oh no! Oh no! It went right down. Oh sugar! That's terrible. The cinematographer brought it down. The director brought it up. The producer was bad. The locations were rubbish, and the costumes. Well, they said not to worry about that stuff. Start production. Oh no! Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. I don't want to make this video too long, so I don't know if I'm going to cut this into 2 pieces or if we just do one long session. Blade Stumbler as well in production. Construction complete. Level 1 soundstage. Nice. Soundstage 1. That'll do for now. That's cool. We're bleeding money. Security's nearly done. It's so funny. Return from vacation. Roy Spencer. This employee has returned from vacation. Okay. And you are a gambler. Oh, this is that guy. Okay. And the guy that was... Yeah. Having time to sort his gambling debts out. Protect your secrets. Okay, from employees and contract. Okay. Head of security. This guy is the best guy on offer. Slow it down a little bit. What upgrades can I put in here for security? An operations center. Protection against surveillance and espionage, security services, or a bodyguard. You can entrust your security with employee protection. Okay, let's get an operations center. Go with that. All right, I just want to get Dingus's movie made and see how that. See what happens. Pre-production. Let's get them some props and decorations. Takes a long 300 days. It's real cool. I love that there's all these things running in parallel. It's a bit like, whoa, too much going on. Not in like from me. Without chat to keep on top of everything, but I really enjoy the way that it's all like layered like this. You just know that there's going to be some calamitous breakdown. I had to try and actually do this real life. I've thought about this before, but like it must be so difficult to get movies made, and even just having a big budget, I'm sure that helps a lot of things, but I'm sure it means there's so many more people trying to pick at the budget and get in on things, or you know, just imagine the kind of shenanigans that goes on, without not talking about the bad stuff that goes on in Hollywood. I just mean like in a lighter direction. That must just be so like someone going off getting drunk or whatever, not turning up to work. Risk of leakage reduced. Stolen pay. Nice. Let's go. The security office already paying for itself. As long as it doesn't cost us 800 grand, right? Script department submitted one new story. I think this means they're working on something. Ideas. Yeah. Comedy with a knight in a modern American city. Romance of the daring. Okay. Let's write. Come on, Bobby. You're lazy. You can write a comedy starring a knight. Let's go. Jokes at the table, it's called. I like that. I like this idea that a lot of things are like generated. I don't know if it's like RNG from a word selection or, you know, they have just tables of like a few hundred for each category or whatever. But I kind of like that there's this mixture of things that where they're like, what do you want to call this? What do you want? And the other stuff that's kind of predefined so that you're not like constantly under pressure for it. Okay, captain for a day. Script results have come in. They're pretty solid. Let's go, Yvonne. Okay. Yeah, love triangle. There's a murder, there's a prison break. The protagonist finds some treasure. Let's go. Let's get another project going. Okay, cinematographer. We've only got this guy available. Soundstage. We can use Soundstage 1. And this guy was good with sound stages. That's perfect. Okay, city streets. I want those to be authentic. City interiors. I don't mind the sound stage. The church could be the sound stage. The bar could be maybe an authentic one. Or the prison could be authentic. The bar could be a sound stage. Let's throw in a store. Authentic market. Oh, that should be authentic. And a diner, that could be on the sound stage. Yeah. Okay. Filming tech, Doppler, sonotone. Let's go. The producer, Roy Spencer's back. Okay, you're in, Roy. Better do me a good job. Quentin Tarantulino is gonna run this one. Daring Adventurer. What? Oh no, they're both tied up. Oh no, my actors. I don't have enough actors. Oh. Hang on a minute. I need to hire, so staff, we need to bring in more actors. Oh, that totally makes sense. Oh, that's so cool. So they're basically locked in. How do I hire more actors? Chief of HR. I'm not firing him, no. Oh, script results are in for Blade Stumbler. 4.9. And a 4.1 from the critics. Let's go. Dingus has nearly reached another level. Good job, Dingus. Okay, this script's ratings are even higher than the writer's score because of how well the story elements fit together. Most successful combinations. Clumsy Oaf and A Better Life. Comedy and Clumsy Oaf. Wild West and Sidekick. Angry Boss and A Better Life. Clumsy Oaf and Angry Boss. That's awesome. Oh man, I want to start this project. But again, we have the problem of no actors, right? The prairie should be on location. The desert could be on location. The Wild West town, Wild West interiors soundstage. The farm. The mountains should be on location. And the forest should be on location. Okay. Oh, hello. These guys are available. Okay. The Clumsy Oaf. Who should play that? I think this guy. Okay. The Angry Boss. Wait, the Sidekick can be this guy. Angry Boss, we don't have anybody like right now. Oops. And Criminal Mastermind. Okay, we don't have anybody. Oh, could be so good for Gabriel Rokowski, I think. Okay. Oh man, I really want to make that movie. We're in planning. Script department upgrade is complete. Nice. Develop a new story elements. Develop story elements faster. New story element every 6 months. Story elements. 6 story elements in the story workshop. Oh my goodness, that's cool. Oh, instead of 5, I guess. That's neat. Not gonna go for sequels just yet. Okay, we'll do that one. Love it. Oh, it's so cool. We're making Give Me a Shoulder. Give me a shoulder. Imagine going to see a film called Give Me a Shoulder. I feel my vocal cords strengthening. My timbre is developing and I'm honing my diction. I'll be a star of the stage as well as a screen, but professional growth takes time. Could you give me another 2 months to complete my training course? Sure. It's probably better to just not have her here, considering she was annoying the other actress already. Headquarters opens the service department. Let's go. Aesthetic staff. I don't even know what that means. Oh my goodness. Illegals and cheap illegals is 2 of the options here. I don't know what that means, what that's going to do. Okay. Oops. Sometimes accidents happen during production of a film. You can intervene and try to solve the problem, or you can just ignore it, although that's unlikely to help the film. Oh no. Give me a shoulder. Carrie Fisher brought a cat to the set. Fisher! The thing ran away and now Carrie is crying non-stop and can't focus on a rule. Oh my goodness, those aren't my problems. Tell everyone to look for her cat. The filming stops for 10 days. Oh, but that lowers the film quality. Okay, goodness me. Son of a biscuit. Carrie. Why did you carry your cat with you on set? Head of the script department. Have you heard of Wandering Malcolm? God knows what his real name is. Everyone just calls him Wandering Malcolm. For 4 years straight, he's been knocking on the door of every film studio he can find, script under his arm. He's an odd one, sometimes real noisy, even a little scary. Sometimes he calms down and gets all sad and sits smoking by the side of the road. He's refusing to submit his script for consideration or even share the synopsis. Says he's afraid someone will steal his brilliant idea. He'll only agree to sell it for 1,000 cash, money in advance. This morning he literally jumped on top of my car when I arrived. At work, I even managed to get a look at the title page, Rotten Fates. While the madman was scrambling around on in the windshield, I was about to call security, but then I thought, what the hell, maybe today we'll take a risk. He can't write any worse than our regular studio parasites. Wow! That, ooh! Dingus, Yvonne, and Robert are not going to be happy when they hear about that. Okay. There's always risk in business. Let's take it. Rotten Fates has got an 8.5 and an 8.1. Hopeless Romantic. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to shelve some of these other projects, man. We've got 3 movies in a row with these guys. The love interest. This guy, Popeye. The rival. Oh god. Okay, I can't change that now. We'll just close that for now. Oh. That one could be a real hit for us. We'd have to prioritize. All right, I think I'm going to save it at this point. And oh boy, now I want to play this one on stream and see how this goes as well. I think what we're going to do is we're going to save it. Right, new save. Blade Stumbler. No, what do we... Oh, I can't even remember now. Blade Stumbler Part 1. Okay. And I'm going to wrap that up. I'm going to post this video. And then if there's enough interest on the YouTube, you guys let me know in the comments and the thumbs up. Then I'm going to make a second one because I'm very intrigued by this. So maybe we'll save it for a live stream, but I feel like a second episode could be really good. Anyway, I hope you guys have liked this one and get some good vibes from it. I've been on the camera for this one. We'll see whether we stick to that and do some more this way for YouTube, or if we go back to me lurking in the shadows, just a spooky voice. But anyway, I wish you sincerely peace and love in your hearts. Look after yourselves and one another. Good vibes go with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.